He knew I went upstairs, so I'm thinking, okay, he's coming to come check on me. Bumbleclot, Mr. Dirty stinking concubine friggin' pedophile came in and he locked the door behind him. So when he locked the door and I heard the door lock now I was like, what are you locking the door for? What's up, it's Irene family. As you guys already know, it is me for me, and that's on period. Can y'all tell I got my nails done, my eyebrows done, and I got my feet done, but we ain't about to cock them out. Just know that the toes are white. Be sure, guys, to check the description box down below. Will be my link to my body scrubs and body oils, 100% organic, unrefined products. We don't do chemically processed things over here, okay? My first day of launching, which was Monday, went really, really well. Oh my God, I'm so thankful for the support. Please be sure to share out the link to your friends, family, and social media. Also, don't forget to tag me. Even though the tone to this video gonna be a little bit different, still also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell so you could get notified when I'm posting. Every time I'm gonna record, be sure to screen record your favorite part of this video, post on social medias, and don't forget to tag me. Y'all already know the do. So I do want to do a disclaimer and let everyone know, if you are very sensitive to the topic of rape, this story time and this video is not for you. I'm not gonna be like emotional in this story time only because I'm over the situation. I'm able to talk about it, but I do want to do the story time only because this happens to so many people and a lot of people are so afraid to talk about it. And for a long time I was scared to talk about it, but it happened, whatever the case might be. So I'm gonna just let you guys know the details of it. I just had to do that quick disclaimer. Like I said, if you are sensitive, this is not for you. I had to be about 13 years old, I remember, because he was 4 years older than me. So he was 17. Yep, I was 13 and he was 17, right? We're gonna call him pedophile. That's exactly what you was, being a pedophile. You know, I was a kid. As every kid, and let me just say this, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little fast. I was faster than what I should have been. There's really no excuse towards it. I just was going through things and just looking for like affection, love elsewhere. Typical teenage stuff, young girl going up stuff when you got daddy issues. Yeah, I got daddy issues, ain't gonna cap, whatever. And that kind of did drive me to do certain things that I wish I never did. But at the same time, to be honest, I don't regret it because they were mistakes that turned into lessons that I learned that I'm able to now turn around and teach to my younger siblings, especially the girls. So I don't regret it at all. If it was not for God, okay, that's why I always give him praise every single day, because without him, but like I said, his name is pedophile. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little crush on him. Everyone has a crush. Everyone has a crush. Everyone has that boy or that girl they find super attractive. Like, there's no age to it. Everyone has a crush. So he was my crush. I used to be in the choir. Mama used to always make me sing all the time because back in the day I had a little voice, and I don't know where my voice went, but I'm still gonna make that record I told y'all about. I'm not capping when it comes to that. Yeah, so I was in the choir and he was in the choir too. And I'm like, okay, you know, the church was literally 5 minutes walking distance from where we used to live at that time, literally. So my grandmother used to let me walk to church and then I walk back home. I was always very overly mature for my age, so they never used to have to worry about anything. But I'm not gonna lie, one day after rehearsal I went to his house. We was at his house, we were in the basement, I'll never forget it. We was in the basement and he had picked me up and put me on top of the washing machine. Not gonna lie, we kissed a couple times, yeah, and then I realized he was trying to take it a little further. Let's not forget, I was a virgin at this time, people. I was a virgin, so I was not ready to do nothing, okay? The most I did was kiss. We're kissing or whatever the case may be, and like I said earlier, I noticed that he's trying to go places that I wasn't ready to fucking go. Nigga, I'm 13 years old. Like, okay, you're 17. Of course you're having sex. I'm 13. I'm not having sex at this age. I wasn't even thinking about sex, to be honest. Like, the most you'll get me to do is give you a kiss. And I wasn't even kissy. I was not that type of girl. Anyway, I told him I was starting to get uncomfortable. Time was kind of getting late. I literally was, because Okay, so everyone knows when you go down the street, especially when there's a one way goes up here. Sometimes one way goes straight down, but in this particular, we lived on the same street except for I lived this way, pedophile lived that way, if that makes sense. So literally, it wasn't a distance issue. Literally, it was right there, so it wasn't like I went far. He's the first house on the right, and I'm up on the left. Wasn't a big deal. I told him I wanted to get home. I think that time was getting late, and I know mama was gonna call me real fucking soon and ask me where the fuck I was at, and I was gonna get my ass in trouble because I was being fresh. So I went home. I went straight home after that. He was making little remarks, whatever the case might be. It really didn't bother me. Like, I just kind of brushed it off, didn't really care. For it up to when we went to church. We're clearly in church together. We're on the choir together. I see him every Sunday. Every time we have rehearsal, mama used to force me to go even though I didn't want to go. But you guys know, as a child, especially in the Caribbean household, you don't tell nobody what the fuck you want to do. You're gonna do what you supposed to do. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about Bliss Text. As you guys already know, Bliss Text is always gonna be to the left of me. It's in my bag. Okay, I cannot wait. I'm doing a Bliss Text haul by the end of this week. Yes, cannot wait to do my Bliss Text haul. Period. I just forgot I ain't talking about it. Don't you guys ever forget it. Lips is popping, but Bliss Text is always in the bag. I got one in the bag, one in my purse, one in my room, one in the bathroom. Bliss Text is everywhere around this house. Okay, back to the story. It was one particular church service. I will never forget it. I was trying to skip church because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling it that day. That day, it wasn't for me. I wasn't feeling it. So I decided to skip church, and I went upstairs because the church that we have has ups and downstairs. So I went upstairs, right? He knew I went upstairs, so I'm thinking, okay, he's coming to come check on me. Bumbleclot, Mr. Dirty stinking concubine friggin' pedophile came in and he locked the door behind him. So when he locked the door and I heard the door lock now I was like, what are you locking the door for? He comes up on me, he starts kissing me, starts kind of putting because I had a dress on. He starts kind of filling up my dress or whatever, so I'm smacking his hand off like back up. What are you doing? Pedophile like, oh no, you about to give it to me right now. Know how long I've been waiting for you, know how I've been wanting you. Let's not forget, I'm 13 years old, a virgin. He's 17, damn near 18 years fucking old. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you fighting me against my will? I'm clearly telling you no, I don't want to do this. Obviously, I'm terrified, I'm scared, I'm in church, I'm a virgin, like I said 50 million times. This is not the way I want it to go down, and not with you. Now he's using his force against me. He's pinning me on the wall, pushing me, holding me down with one hand, and in the next hand, forcing his weight under my dress. Yo, when I tell you guys, I really was this close. Let me show y'all. This close to getting raped in church. What saved me? Someone came knocking on the door. And when they realized the door was locked, they started banging on the door. And that's what made him ease up off me. I promise you, I swear to everyone on here watching this right now, I don't care if there's only one of y'all watching, I don't care if like this video get one view. To the person who's watching this, nobody can tell me that God is not real. For those who don't believe in him, that's on you. Okay, I done seen miracles happen in my eyes that no man can do. You guys cannot, when I tell you God is real, God knew what he was doing when he sent that person to come knock up the door. Because it's crazy how I was up there for so long and ain't nobody come upstairs. The minute this motherfucker trying to force me into sex out of my will, rape me, attempted to, and then you in church. How trifling can you be? And you know what? That's why I stopped going to church. I stopped going to church because you don't have to praise God in church. You could praise God right here, right now. I could praise God in this bed right here, okay? And it be the same. Y'all be in church, y'all pastors be in church, and then when church is over, y'all creeping and freaking and deaking everybody you're not supposed to be fucking doing shit with. That is why I stopped going to church, because y'all is a lie. Half of y'all that go to church are wolves dressed in sheep clothing, and that's why I don't go. I don't want to be sitting with y'all because y'all fake. Period. I can't remember. I remember it was a lady. She was coming upstairs for a book. Thank God. When I tell you, I ran out that room. Obviously not ran, but like I sped walk out that room so fast. my heart was pounding because I'm like, this was really about to happen to me. My mom was downstairs. Most of my family was downstairs. And I never said nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm 22 years old. The first time I talked about that, I was like 20 years old. I held on to that for years and never said a soul to no one. And you know what the fucked up part about it is? I still see him till today's date. Yes, I still see pedophile. And he gonna have the fucking nerve to say what up to me. Bitch, I did not forget what you did to me. I did not forget what you attempted to do to me. And you can't never say to me, I forgive you for me, for my personal growth. Everybody know, when you're forgiving someone, it's not for them, it's for you. I forgive you for my personal growth. But for you, as far as you can't chat to me. Chat to my back, chat to my back. How do you? Because you can't talk to black clad girl. Good up, clean, nice, pretty skin girl. You can't chat to me because you violated me. You tried to take my right away from me in church, in the house of the Lord. At that, shame on you. And God don't sleep enough, and God do not like ugly. That's why you said me. I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave it to God. Karma gonna get your ass, and that's just how it goes. But it just brings me to my point of speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up. If someone's doing something to you that they is not supposed to do to you, speak up. Don't be scared to speak up. Let someone know. I wish I would have spoke up earlier on. I didn't want to do choir no more. My grandmother never understood why I wanted to stop, and I never spoke up. I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't speak up. I don't know why I didn't. But I'm here to encourage anyone who has been through something like that. Speak up. Get in touch, molested, and I'm like, oh my God, do not hold that in. Talk to your kids. Let them be comfortable enough to talk to y'all. Don't know. Things like that needs to be light shedded on. We need to talk about those things. Don't hide that. I wish I did not hide it. But you know what? I'm here today to tell this story time and to let someone know you are not alone. Do not be scared to talk about it. You talk about it. Talk about it. And that's on period. Don't let nobody make you feel like you have to keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut for what? No, say what's on your mind. Speak what's on your mind. Speak it with your chest. Again, guys, do not forget to check the link out in my bio. So be sure to purchase your 100% organic body oils and body scrubs. Don't forget to tell a friend, and definitely make sure you subscribe with them post notification bells on. If you know someone who is a victim of abuse, sexual, whatever kind of abuse, rape victim, anything, please encourage them to speak up. Please also be sure to reach out to your nearest help center, 24-hour help center. Speak up. Don't let that light dim down. Shine it bright and let whoever's violating you take the consequences they're supposed to take. Do not be scared of nothing. Okay? You're not alone. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time.